How are your legs feeling?
They hurt. As does my arm and my skull. But at least they're not terrible like the previous day.
Think you'd be able to, or nah? Alright. Just wondering.
I emailed Dane last night.
A what?
I messaged Dane last night
I see.
about the Warpgate situation.
Okay. About just let
The
him know.
Warpgate situation.
It's very
I've been trying to tell him everything that I've found out about the Warpgate and the Warp Walkers and such, but I didn't get a response. So.
Alright. Well. So far, nothing has moved about that stuff, so a bit unsure if there's something that needs to be done about it. Breakfast?
I definitely need to go see Trench. I tried healing him all, but nothing happened. I thought I had a good grasp of it, but apparently not.
It's simple.
It didn't go terrible the other day, though.
Yeah?
It didn't go terrible yesterday, but it did absolutely fuck all today.
You wanna go and get those? Should I sit you
It's
down
not
here?
good progress.
Is it simple? Making simple?
That is not
Does it
an
matter?
explanation.
Oh, I suppose not.
That was the explanation. They're simple. Ah,
Yo,
he has a point.
Good morning.
got any food?
Breakfast is ready.
It's a
Is
lot
it?
of.
Why are you...
She's
you guys
hurt.
are married. Right. Oh.
Not yet.
Oh, congratulations.
We'll take
Not yet,
our
alright. Soon.
We'll take our food.
I haven't made rings yet, but
I see. Yeah, it's very important to make like rings.
We'll be taking a leave.
All right.
What do you mean? Why don't you want to be with us, huh? You wanted to be with us the other day, but now you don't?
They hate us. You make them uncomfortable.
Why do...
I think you need to go
Exactly you. No one else.
at least tell Carl that you don't hate him,
Why do I
Why?
make them uncomfortable? I did not do anything.
because I know no one hates Carl. That's just impossible.
I'm pretty sure at one point he told me that he thought, what's that guy's name?
I think it's you.
Fucking nobody with the helmet. He thought he hated him.
It's you.
Trench?
No, the other guy. What's his name? Douchebag? I don't know.
It's me? Harold?
I
I don't think I know anyone called douchebag.
he went out with Carrie or some shit, I don't know.
Great.
Someone went out with Carrie willingly?
I guess so.
Oh,
It is not me.
right, I forgot that. Amnesia shit.
Or were they just stationed to do that?
And I think it is him, but
I don't know.
Eat the rice ball.
Donut!
Your ball's wrong. It's a bug ball. Get it right.
It's a fucking donut, get it right.
It's 3 different names, and I don't know which.
noodle.
Then again, Thatch is usually the one who cooks, so I will go with what Thatch said.
Well, Thatch is wrong.
You get what you get.
It's a
And you
bug
don't
bowl.
throw a fit.
It's a donut.
It's the weird. It's a bug.
Have you ever seen a donut before?
No.
I think it is the.
It's exactly.
I'm not doing any fit.
Okay.
I'm not going.
I haven't even finished this yet. Holy shit, you must be hungry.
I don't waste food
Why is your
unless I
gun
think it's
in
going to
there?
kill me.
I get that, but like, if you have the food in your hand, it's not exactly gonna walk away from you. You might as well enjoy it a little.
Doing that before.
Eating too fast might have adverse effects or some shit like that. I don't know. Who the fuck cares? Still though. We have all the fucking time in the world and a lot of, and I don't think not enough shit to do. Or maybe even we have so much shit to do that we might as well enjoy the little time.
I'll be back.
I have things that I would like to do,
No, all
Get
bug
him to
balls.
move.
Yeah.
but I am at a disadvantage.
Noodle.
For now.
You get what
For
you
the foreseeable future, until I can do something about it.
Oh, right.
Hmm.
Feel like something else is
Correct. No firearms in the vicinity.
No, it just feels weird. Sure.
Pleasure doing
What?
business.
Pleasure.
Maybe we can talk to Apple.
You want your gun back?
No, we traded.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a little small. Can you even shoot?
Morning.
No, I don't want the bug ball. I want noodle.
It look good.
Let me throw it away.
You could use it.
A singular finger.
You look lost.
Who's ready? Have a ball.
I'll take one.
I got it was just doing a slam dunk right down there.
We didn't throw anything weird on your face.
They
managed to throw a bottle
I do, but I always have bug ball when I was out traveling.
Okay. Thank you.
What was that? Can you say that again?
You know what they say? The customer is always right.
I said you should have tried.
I'm
I
a customer.
managed to get a bottle in the bin without trying yesterday.
Ah,
Not
I
the employee.
remember.
You're
Oh.
your employee.
Yes.
I customer.
Trick shot.
Think we can get Sev gun later?
No,
Yeah, of course.
Where's my money?
technically,
Two of you eat
no
yet?
one's a customer.
Yeah,
because no
we-
one's paying. These are handouts,
You know
and
what?
we made bug
These are-
balls.
They're all handouts. He's right.
Okay.
They're not too bad for bug balls.
Hell was that about?
What about?
Well, I'm not gonna eat.
Well,
You know,
nothing,
I'm
maybe
not
I'm
gonna,
imagining
just
shit.
gonna eat.
Anyway,
You're gonna have
anyway, I had to stop my intrusive thoughts. There's literally a garbage bin right there, and I literally wanted to jump down and slam dunk it right into the trash bin. It's an intrusive thought. It's not my own thought, but like for some reason I thought about doing that.
Anything else? Blood bug balls?
Delicious. Thank you.
You ever had one of those where you just like
Okay.
did something, you were so compelled to do something, even though you yourself wouldn't do that.
Finish mine for now. How about that? And then we'll get you more later.
It's simple, really. We don't know how to make anything besides puffballs.
That's there is either that it relates perfectly with you, or you have no idea what I'm talking about.
You ran into the garbage can. You need a new
I ran into the
There's no in
garbage can.
between.
I need a new one.
Puffball? You got it.
Yep. Okay. You know what I'm talking about.
I've got bug balls. Thank you, though, Carl. I appreciate it.
She needs a new bug ball.
Now it's just me to see you try to figure out what is my actual response.
Would you like a bug
What?
ball?
You find
I'll
some
stare at you.
you find some sort of humor in when you're trying to figure out what the hell you're thinking.
Can I have another one? I'm gonna chase her down.
Yes.
Maybe let's make a game out of it. Every now and then I don't know what you're thinking. I'll pick and prod.
She can't live on only noodle.
Since you seem to put on these airs that you're a mysterious enigma that can't be figured out.
Okay.
I can be
Which way she
figured
go?
out fairly easily. It's just
Probably towards the
people
gate. That's where she always
overcomplicate
goes.
things.
So you see yourself as more simple-minded.
You don't. It's more difficult having a complex mindset.
I suppose so. But I think it's more so that your thoughts don't align with what most people think or something like that. But I guess that's more
Please tell me
opinionated.
I'm not the only one who thinks that Julian looks ugly as fuck with his new look.
Don't be ridiculous.
Morning, you two.
Warning. I am not. No comment. Oh,
I don't tend
that
to come here very
magnet
often.
hands.
I would actually love some, if that's alright.
You stole my thing.
I did? Where?
Magnet hands.
Oh, no, it's a phrase. It's like they stick to my hands.
One bug ball.
It's not really a phrase if it's true.
I've never tried one of these.
How did you get those
Hey.
attached? What's up?
Real quick, I mentioned it to him, but I'm guessing he didn't pass it along like he was supposed to.
Oh, thank you, Carl.
What's that?
I'm going to assume not either.
Alright.
Yeah, the roof of your building needs to match the rest of our roofs.
I think he just needs a second.
And if I refuse?
Ah, that's
We're just gonna do it for
How are
you.
you this morning?
And if I put precautions in place to make sure you can't do that?
Yeah, fantastic to hear.
We'll take them down and put it up anyway. There's an aesthetic that has to work, okay?
Well,
Let's just fit. The red light
here I'm
district
trying
needs the
to
cool
make sure that the
roofs.
That's
people
exactly
in
what I'm
the
talking about
making
here.
sure that my
Your roofs are not cool. They are traditional at
are doing alright.
best.
Yeah, and
All
they're
in
cool.
all,
So we're sticking with them.
Dislike them.
Yes, I was elected. Well,
Okay,
I was given the position.
you
of mayor
built
from
in
the
our
CCC.
district without asking, and then didn't fit to the code. I mean, come on.
I see.
So you don't want plasma tech?
We're leaving.
you.
The cook has
Is
I
that
don't
what
really
I'm
care
hearing?
about it.
Would you like me to leave too?
You'll care about it when the warp walkers come to attack.
I'm magic. I don't really
Thank you,
care.
Carl.
You should be
He's
very
actually
safe.
quite good.
I don't.
You'll care if they take over the
Got your
entire
message.
town because we're ill-equipped.
I will probably be gone by then. I don't really care.
Then why do you care about my building?
Because aesthetically, it has to fit.
Fuck your aesthetics.
Yeah, I ain't gonna win
Then
this.
fucking move your lab.
It's not a lab. It's a shop.
Move your house.
Where did my gun go?
I just. Oh, you touched the trash can.
Did you leave it? Oh. That'll do it.
Let's not make a
I was
big
just
deal
with
out of
them.
just something that's just trying to benefit the town.
Maybe
All right. Well, we're gonna put a roof on your house in the middle of the night. That is a thing that
There
will
he is.
probably happen.
Hello.
Speak of the devil and he shall appear.
Of course. I'm the devil.
And if they don't want it,
Yes,
then
you are?
you're just
Pleasure to
causing
meet you.
trouble.
I don't know. I'm spooky.
Spooky.
Rose
I'm doing
was-
alright.
I asked you to pass this along
Sure.
before the construction was complete. Did that ever happen?
Nope. I've slipped my mind a lot of times.
Okay. Like, it started with a request because we couldn't find, and then it was a reminder, and then, like...
I've been notified that
Yeah.
photos actually up and running, so wanna make
Sorry.
sure I keep in contact with her.
But it ain't up to me.
No, but your job was to pass it along.
I plan to have roof access. Your roofs are not equipped for that.
We literally have a rooftop balcony. We have a rooftop eating area.
This could just all go along with just a no.
No.
Then move it.
No.
Yeah. It's like my one request, especially given the number of times I've gone out and, like, you know, thrown down for this town. And provided materials for this town. And made sure the town was fed. A job no one else picked up after Latte disappeared. It is a small request.
So if there's a no and then there's a no, and neither are budging, what the hell happens then? There is no sort of compromise to this, just no and no.
Well, for starters, I'll guess, you know, I'll talk to Carl about you keeping your bike in his place. Free of, you know, favor or charge. And, you know, food, we can talk about that too. And, you know, all the shit. It is literally a very small request for something to make me happy for what I otherwise do for free around here without question or request for anything.
I only ask that, only wonder about it. It's now being held over her. Something, it's as you said, you did without request. Just saying.
Just like she built without asking, and when I brought it up to you, you failed to pass it along.
Yeah, that's my bad, but then the answer would have been the same at this point.
No, then the answer would have been, okay, before you were done building, set up somewhere else.
That wasn't on me, where it was going to be placed.
You're welcome to stay. It's just a small thing, a small favor. I could do this all day. I could stand in relative silence and stare.
I don't mean to interrupt. But Thatch, could I borrow a rifle?
Why?
Because I saw some people walking towards town. I wanted to see if they were nice looking.
Fuck.
I don't have a scope on mine. Otherwise, I'd give it to you.
What is the right course of action here?
Time's ticking. Well, I'll just look at them when they get closer.
Yes, this is the hill I'm going to die on.
Try not to kill each other. Got shit to do. They're still standing. They're still sizing each other up.
I'm sure they are. New people coming in.
Yeah.
Gates closing. Please watch your step. Do either of you have any firearms? All right. They don't have guns. They said so.
Don't believe them. Come on in.
After you. Heading out, dog? We got you.
Okay. Standard procedure. I am gonna have to pat you down, despite what he's saying.
Go free. Free to do so.
And your little mouse friend there too.
If you'd prefer, we can pat you down as well.
Sure.
Yeah, sure, he has nothing on. He's barely wearing it.
Turn around.
Step this way a little.
Checked for nothing. Hand me your coat real
Scanning.
quick.
I wanna check the bag.
Do you have any firearms and/or weapons?
Here.
She has literally nothing.
Alright.
All right.
What's this?
Pat down complete.
What?
You wanna open them and
Oh.
check? The bags. You wanna open them and check?
Nothing of importance.
I'm Carl.
There's one.
Okay then.
And puppy.
There we go.
I suppose there's hardly anything on her.
No. Actually came here.
We scanned and patted down.
What was that?
You know any place to get... He's malnourished. We need food and water. Bring it for her.
Over there, there's a building with a red roof on it. To our left, past the purple lights.
Red roof.
Let me
That's
show.
purple lights.
Let me show you. Actually, never mind.
Is there a place where we can get clothes?
That will a little bit. That might be a little harder to come by. We got a bunch of dumpsters. That's for sure.
And gunshots.
No. Oh, good.
I guess I didn't hear gunshots.
Up here. Talk to Thatch. The guy with the blonde hair.
Blonde.
That's it.
What color is it?
Red. Same one as that one.
Yes.
They're literally across the street.
Again, if you want clothing, there's a bunch of dumpsters around here that have tossed out things.
It's, the one request.
Not even something like red decoration?
Thanks.
Cause
They stopped talking after a while, so I stopped caring.
Sup, Trench?
Sup?
We got some new guys around here, up on the stairs. They got nothing. They are literally walking by the teeth of their skin.
Okay.
Alright, I'm supposed to. I should let you know.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't worry much about me. I'm not really living here. But I'll keep an eye on him if you need me.
No, well, maybe a little bit. They're new, so hardly trust them. They don't seem bad, though.
Yeah. Alright.
Anyway, I think this one wanted to talk to you.
Sure. Secret? Or
Sorry, what?
private? Or you wanted to talk to me?
Lay.
Probably private.
Sure.
Okay.
You probably have a spot. I'll just follow you.
No, not really. No any places except outside.
Actually, before that, we might want to move the bike.
There, you mean?
Mm-hmm.
Fine.
I don't trust them.
Hmm. All I'm saying is I technically have authoritative control over Carl as well. At least to my knowledge. Is it here? Hold on. Let's just hit the... It's not in here.
Shit.
I don't remember where they put the funny button.
Let's just say...
Funny button?
Yeah, there's no funny button.
Oh.
I think it's just still at camp.
Yeah,
It's not there either.
I think Kami just... Wait, what?
It's not there either. I was over there.
It's probably...
Maybe...
You know what? It's probably because, it's being wrecked, so it probably just doesn't exist right now, because it can't be driven.
That's pretty conclusive, yes. Well, maybe it was forgotten, who knows, in the next update, so... It's fine.
Either way, it's fine. We'll just pretend to move it.
What if
This patch mode of City Skylines is insane.
What if we pretend that it's in Lay's pretend garage right now?
Wait.
Yeah,
what if it
we'll just go
is?
with that.
Actually, that's a pretty... Yeah. We didn't check.
How do we get in?
I'm pretty sure this is something you can form through. Oh! There it is!
I fucking... Perfect. We don't have to actually move it. We just have to pretend to move it, because it's already where it's supposed to be.
Okay, vroom, 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 because we walked all the way there. Oh, there it is. We put it there. Nice. Okay, we've moved the bike.
I'm gonna lose it. Cool.
Alright, so, that solves that. I can understand both positions. A bit of a small request on either side, but you know, I don't think it's worth making enemies over.
It's called hawks, not thatches.
Suppose that's fair.
And considering he's put absolutely no effort into the construction itself, he has nerve to even ask for anything. I don't care what he's scrapped for the town, he scrapped fuck all for me. I don't exactly need him to eat. I did perfectly fine hunting own food.
We could literally just jump in there, you know. You do have access.
I'm gonna say that there might be a small issue.
What's up?
He's defying physics.
What?
Oh.
That makes a lot of
I
sense.
think I know the issue.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sit right here and wait. Patiently.
She's technically still on my. She's just taking a nap right here. Right here. I'm gonna place it down right here.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh, is Rose sliding? I think someone should tell her. No, okay, never mind. She's not sliding.
I don't think that's considered. She got the new Healy.
For a split second, it looked like she was sliding.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, something ain't right.
What is it?
I'm not sure. Something's up. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh well. Wait, who? Oh, that's James. I thought that was Harold. Actually, give me a second. I think I have to go I'm Sev real quick. Thank you. That's very convenient. Yo, Sev, you in there? Ah,
We're never
perfect.
leaving, ever.
Yes?
Okay,
Did something happen?
do you want something like this?
Do not worry. We are incapable of lying.
Sure.
Do you want something bigger? More boom?
No, that should be fine.
Alright,
I do not think she can take something
You're
bigger.
staying around for a few days.
there you go.
Again, really, don't worry.
I had it modified.
Just don't be shitty while you're
What's
here.
up?
Could we grab another gun?
Did
Ours
you-
mysteriously disappeared.
Yes, let's go and do that right
I'll
now.
give you a tour around town if you want.
We didn't want to bother you. You were talking.
Come on.
I appreciate it. Let's
Do we have some
on you.
nice clothes? Or do we just find all ours from the garbage and dead people?
That's exactly what I said.
Look out. Jaywalking never pays.
I don't think it does at all. Alright. Go ham.
All right. We'll be quick.
What? Huh?
Do-do-do-do-do.
That one's pretty dope. It has alternate fire too, so you could single
Really
fire.
good. We'll take it.
It also has single fire options. Hold on, she was staring at me for a second. I need to figure out why. What? Easy, easy.
No.
She
we got
alright?
A whole bath in there.
You need something?
He's fine. We fed her.
Alright.
I armed her. It's on her.
Good.
Could one of you,
Thank you.
ladies, take her? You clean the house for her.
The what?
Oh, Alhash, if you have time later today, I would like to speak to you.
Okay.
About some security stuff, but I have to have a few conversations before that. I will see you later.
Okay. You could just grab a gun from the spawn.
Okay, thanks. Where are you?
We are right in front of the Tempest compound, in front of the gate. I think Trench is talking to someone right there, so maybe like appear at the overpass entrance. Never mind, we're clear. He just disappeared. Okay, Lay should be coming back. I put Lay right here. Right here. Just to rest her down. I put her right there.
That was a floating gun.
No, it's
I
Lay.
didn't realize you guys had that tech here. Oh, shit.
What do you think I was emphasizing? She's right here.
Yeah, no, I'm aware.
Trench, I can't believe you think I'm a floating gun.
Maybe it's the visors. Maybe that's the only part he saw about you because of his helmet, you know? I mean, it's probably really hard to see through that.
You think that? I'm just gonna be honest. I'm just pretty fucking stupid.
Yeah.
No hesitation. Anyway, as we were. We shouldn't go too far. Actually, that's what I meant to tell you. That reminded me. Have either of you seen Carrie around here? I noticed there's a lack of her. It's making me very antsy.
I know where she is. But there's a reason why I know.
What do you mean?
We'll talk about it secretly.
We'll go to the building in the front.
That's worrisome.
No,
Go up top here, unless you had another location.
No, the building in the front. The collapsed one. Oh.
Well, that I would trust to be
Oh my goodness.
to be my assistant anyway.
Uh.
Oh, you too? Oh, hi, hello, everybody.
Hey. Try not to stand in front of the door.
Apologies. Stay safe out there.
Oh, fuck, that scared the shit out of me.
And that's hosting?
I thought that was a dust crawler.
Jesus.
That would have been the biggest dust crawler I've seen in a long while.
Really mechanical.
It's very shiny.
He looks like it, though.
And
Look at all the
yellow.
spikes and shit, you know?
Are we doing
Never
this one or are we
seen a
doing the one
yellow
over there?
dust crawler
This
before.
one. Oh shit, hold on. Damn it. I didn't mean to fall down.
I think the other one's a better choice.
Yeah, maybe. We'll go to this one. Fuck it. I didn't think that walking on it would be such a chore.
You know, for the amount of boards they put up on this, they decided to leave the door normal.
I think it's just to cut to make chokeholds.
Ow.
Oh, oh, sorry, my bad. I'm not used to carrying someone on my back, so I don't know what sort of geography I should watch out for.
Something that's above your own.
Listen, you try carrying someone.
No, I'm not physically strong enough.
Exactly, then I don't want to hear it from you.
You can put me down. I'm pretty sure Trench would have no worries whatsoever.
You're worrying me. Anyway.
So what do you know about Alyssa? And is it
I was
going to ruin
asked.
my morning?
Hold on. Go on, keep going.
I'm not entirely sure about your relationship.
I want to kill her.
That's something you need.
It might ruin the morning a little bit.
Alright, then move along.
Simply curious at what you're doing.
Move along. It's a private conversation, they said. I'm just making sure that they have that privacy.
Very well. Then you probably want to know that Dusty was watching you as well, from behind the tank earlier.
Rusty
He's
is...
no longer there, I believe.
Yeah, I saw him.
Very well. I'll go back to what I was doing then. Have a good day.
Alright. Oh, can't up and get through this.
Something about people threatening her. I guess.
After everything she's done, that's the least of her worries.
Oh. If you guys are gonna do something, leave me out of it. You'll only be in my camp for a few days, and then from there you can figure. That at least okay?
No. She shot Alhaj.
It is true.
She stole my father's blueprints
Also true.
from me.
So everything was deserved.
Yes.
There's a reason
In
why.
fact, she deserved worse.
There's a reason why she's constantly wearing handcuffs.
God, this is why I don't take favors from people these days. Okay. I'm gonna get it situated for you guys. I'm gonna talk to Rose about it.
I don't blame you for not knowing. A lot of people don't know or don't care to ask. Or, you know, they're just not informed. You're as less informed in the town as you want to be. That's fair. But you should at least know what you're getting yourself into by doing these things.
Yep, I appreciate it. All I knew was that someone threatened Rose, sounds like, and her life, and me and Rose go way back. And that's the main thing. So.
Rose is defending her. They're on the wrong side. Alyssa is scum who shouldn't even deserve to live. breath of air she takes is a waste.
This is a predicament.
We don't expect you to make. I don't think we should expect you to come to like boot her out immediately. I think talking between your friends would damage control this the best. But
Yeah.
I do think that in the end, removing her from any affiliation of your own is the best way to go.
You give her any
That's the
leeway and
plan.
she's going to use it against you.
I already shot a bullet past her to wake her up.
Should
Not getting
aim
anywhere
low.
fast enough.
Don't
Should aim more to the left.
don't fall for her crocodile tears.
Mm-hmm.
She acts like a kicked puppy when she's been cornered. When she knows she's in the wrong, because she thinks she can get away with it.
Stole a gun and used that exact same gun to start a firearm exchange. Bullet exchange.
What? Oh, I see.
Shooting you, I was trying to be better with
Yeah.
words and it didn't work.
Firefight.
No, I got it the moment it clicked.
Firefight, that's the word. I should stick to simple words. They're easier.
Yep. I'll talk to Rose about it today. I'm gonna have her find either a new place for her or she has to figure it out herself. I'm not getting involved in your guys' problems. Sorry.
That's smart. I wouldn't want to get involved in our own qualms either.
Exactly. Are you healing up good?
No.
We'll do some more training on that today. Anyways, did you guys have something that you wanted to tell me about?
No, I don't think so.
Rumors about the warp gate possibly being active again.
Is it?
Oh. No, not yet, but remember what Pup said yesterday?
Right, the magic fizzles. They've been pretty prevalent these past few days. That only ever happens when there's a reaction over there.
There was something going on yesterday?
Not sure.
I didn't notice it.
Something
Well.
with the world.
Mm.
Going to Pup. And magic, and they think that it's going to affect the warp gate. And anything to do with that is bad.
Yep. That sounds about right.
This is just a side note. Apparently there's a new person in town already that goes by the name Puppy, so try to differentiate that as much as you want. The girl with the black hair, white dress, collar and chain. About her height. So hopefully that doesn't get confusing at all.
Okay.
It definitely will.
You okay if I leave you with her? I might need to talk with Rusty real quick.
Okay, go for it.
I'm gonna try more healing. I need to get back on my feet.
This seems like a good enough place to do it.
Rusty, you there?
Unless you want to find another spot.
Ah, there you are.
Affirmative.
Alright. I need a word with you real quick. Hold on, let's see if I could get on this rock. I can't. I thought I could stay on it. Oh well. Alright. I see you put in work. Making chokeholds in that building and stuff. I see you're serious about it. So... up. You okay? Alright. Then I want to ask you a couple questions since you are actually serious about it and what you're doing. And it wasn't even asked of you. You took it upon yourself. That's respectable. So, a few questions. If it came down to it, that should you need to get rid of a problem within the walls, and this goes beyond bandits and dust crawlers and whoever the fuck might waltz in our town. This is outside of that. This is more of the threats inside the walls. Not that there currently is one, but who knows. So, if it came down to it, that should there be a threat within the walls, and you may or may not know this person to whatever bias, knowing they are a danger, would you be willing to neutralize the threat by any means necessary?
Affirmative. Security of Rally Point essential.
Agreed. I see you're getting better at words too. What is... Okay, so... ignore that. Train of thought. Okay. Okay, that's... Then... When it comes to these threatening situations, I don't know how it is for bots. I'm pretty sure if you were to be destroyed, you can somehow be pieced back together in some way. But if it truly came down to it, as in a sort of finale, would you be willing to put your life on the line to keep the place inside the wall safe?
Affirmative. Rally Point security must be upheld.
Alright. Then, I suppose the final question should be in order. It's not. We have certain duties to uphold. Regular patrols, maybe investigations, should anything come up, to keep eyes and ears open. Similar to what happened with Carrie, that situation. Are you willing to uphold to your duties as security? It is not it should not be seen as a privilege or, I don't know, a fun task. It can be, sure, but most of all, it is a duty. Can you...
Rally Point security is needed. Yes.
Alright. Nothing, just looking around. I see you also have your shop open. Eyes Investigation. I'm assuming you delve into the things that maybe normal people don't see, seeing that you have, I don't know, 7 eyes.
Affirmative.
So, that'll be very useful in that aspect. So, with all that being said, you've shown me that you can crawl out of a hole that perhaps you've dug yourself out of, and shown. Nah, I'm not sure if it's willing to change, but more so show that you can be trusted. And I was wrong about you then. And I'm glad I'm wrong. So, welcome to security. I'll be relying on you.
Query. Suggest keeping security eyes separate. Eyes work for security.
I can...
Truth. Ultimately, unit answers to owners. Will not jeopardize your security nor towns or updated directives. Last updated directives allowed choosing of rally point. Rally point.
Rally point. Alright. So then, I'm sure we came to understanding. You got your own shit and stuff. It's just that when it comes to the protection of the town, not that that comes first and all, you know. It's just hold to some regards of consideration is all.
Affirmative.
Then you continue as you are, and we'll inform each other of stuff that we know. What the heck? Huh.
Red, yellow, uniform.
I do not recognize those people. We should go.
Direction. Liberty.
Yeah. Try and stay behind cover. Up until there's none.
Affirmative.
They stopped. That's the only thing between us and cover. We're gonna have to make a break for it. Fuck, I think they see us. Use the sandhills.
Contacts. Rotating.
Yeah. They see us. They got out. They don't see us. On the other side. They're up on that middle one.
Affirmative.
Place yourself on the rest. On the left, I'll go right.
Firm.
Move in. Keep your hands there. Keep your hands there. Keep your hands there. Keep your hands on that metal sheet. Keep your hands on that metal sheet. Yo. Keep your hands on that metal. You both. Ah! Fuck!
I'm not crazy. I'm just.
I just wanted aluminum foil. You know how hard it is to store food?
Kill him, Rusty.
Oh, you wouldn't know it.
Really just executed him, huh?
Yeah.
I'll leave if you guys don't want us here. I mean, he's gone. I didn't expect him to do that.
I did see people behind you, Rusty. I'm not sure where they've gone. Keep it pointed at him.
Mobile.
Here, let me I'm not grabbing it, it's just off.
Wait, that's Trench.
Yeah, that's a mighty fine gun you got there.
Yeah.
You really just seeing straight down the barrel, huh? Like I said, if I can just take that metal with me, I'll just leave.
What you want it
for? 2 pieces, but sell it for food.
Food. You're struggling.
I didn't realize he was that gun trigger happy, but.
Is that all you're here for? Then you know the
metal.
Do you even know what this is? You know the property value.
A big ass ship? I don't know. It's metal. It's a big ass ship.
Yeah, it's a big ass ship in the middle of nowhere, and you didn't.
Oh, there's more of you.
And when you drove by a town, you didn't think that was ours.
I mean, it's not in your town. Anything outside of town's anyone's, isn't it?
Close by proximity, it's ours.
Shit. I already ripped those 2 chunks of metal off. Can I keep them? Can I put my arms down now? I haven't got any weapons on me.
You can put your hands down. Meh, we're iffy about the metal. Because that is ours.
Letting you keep what you took would just mean that you could go back to your buddies and just tell them, hey, you're good for 1 visit.
Oh, shit.
What? Fucking.
Oh, God.
Fuck, that thing's big.
Go ahead and get moving back. That's fucking. Why is it looking at me? I don't like it. What the fuck?
Fucking hell. Stop right there! Don't make me shoot! God damn it. Stop. Told you not to go. Steps on bullet wound.
Alright, I understand. I won't move. I won't move. Can you get off?
I got it handled. Easy now, you're in no position to move at all. Might have shot a major artery. You might be bleeding off. You might bleed out within minutes.
Oh my god.
Now, the question is, how desperate are you?
I just want food, man. What do you want?
Rusty, go get the
What do you
bike.
want from me?
Affirmative.
My moped? Come on. That's all I got. Oh god. Can you get off my fucking leg?
Yes, it's to keep you there. Don't worry, I'm applying pressure onto it so it stops some of the bleeding.
Oh god.
I can get that you wanted to take a moment to run away.
I'm carrying it.
What you got on the bike?
Well, it's just some tools. Just a bike.
Lay it down.
There's
Scalp.
tools for taking the metal apart.
Scalp the bags. Yo. Trench, you got any rations on you? Yeah? I'm okay.
Tools.
Yes, later. Give him some. A teaser around.
Ugh.
Why the
Okay.
fuck did he slip like that?
You slip like that. Shush.
Shut up. Everyone slurps weirdly out here, you know that. Oh god.
Don't know.
So.
You don't? Oh, you learned quick enough.
So now you've learned we've got water, and we're pretty healthy looking. So yes, we got food and water. Pretty enticing.
Yeah. What?
So.
Back of leg climb.
What the fuck?
My feet hurt.
Okay.
So.
Understandable.
Where's your raider camp, or whatever camp you're from? And how badly do they want you back?
I think that's what they sent me. I don't. It's fucking lab direction somewhere. Fucking.
Call yourselves anything?
I don't.
I see the teddy bear on your back.
Nah, I mean, that's my friend. That's John. I like him. Can you? Oh God.
On the ground.
Okay. Okay. It's just a small camp. It's just a few of us. I don't know if they want me back, honestly. I mean, it's survival of the fittest out here. They kind of. Oh God. Oh God.
Rusty, can you search the man? Tear up his pockets if you must.
Again, just a few tools for taking apart metal and machines and shit. Probably a piece of jerky somewhere.
Tools.
Oh, body, please.
Okay. You can leave him with the jerky.
I'm going down.
You got food. What was that about being hungry?
That's all I got. We don't got. My camp only got like food for another 2 days. We need something to trade for food. I didn't know it was yours.
Takes a white cloth.
Oh God.
Ties it on your upper thigh and tightens it. It's gonna hurt, but it'll stop most of the bleeding.
Oh God.
So, we have a few choices. One of them is you die here.
God, no, please. I don't want to die.
Yeah, no one wants to. What makes you special? So, no one's gonna miss your friend there who literally got bullets shot at him.
Oh, Miss Terry.
Then, another question becomes: Is it worth it? Is it worth it for us to keep you alive? Because all it wastes for us is a single bullet.
Yeah, I can get metal for you guys.
We have metal scrappers, more trustful metal scrappers. Convince us.
Convince you? I can. What do you want me to, I can do whatever you want. What do you want me? Is there anything you need done? I can do it.
Bargaining.
Dude, just don't kill me. Oh God.
Actually, how about a little trial by fire?
Oh God, what? If I can survive? What?
Yeah, I think I have something for you. See, we have a little bit of problem up in there, up on the airship. A security problem.
Oh.
And, well, there's really big fucking droids in there that we're not really willing to risk ourselves for. But, since you may more or less be an able body, I'd say that we can strike a deal. As in to check in that place for us, without us really wasting any resources, seeing that you're expendable.
I can try.
Are you so, who knows, you might be wishing you were dead when you go up there. I'm just weighing your options here.
Is there any... What type of bots are they? Will they just kick me out of the place, or...?
Not sure. They spit fire and bullets, and probably weigh like 4 tons. Rusty, how well are you with taking bullets out of people? I shot him in the leg. I want our subject to be in pristine condition.
0 programming.
0. And seeing how you are...
Is there anything else I can do other than go in there?
No. We will bring you back to town, but you will be incarcerated of a trial period. Then when we come to collect you, once you're all healed up, then we'll have the trial by fire. Which will be tomorrow.
Alright.
So hopefully you healed hopefully you can heal yourself fast enough.
Okay.
Alright, get up. Rusty, lead the way back to town. We'll bring the trauma sticks with someone. I'll be right behind you.
Affirmative.
Do not worry.
Well, that's gonna take too long. I'm at all extra duty.
Yeah, just have a steady walk. Get like you're
Not
limping.
gonna waste your time. Yeah.
Just a steady walk. It'll be fine. Look, is your bike a two-seater?
Yeah.
Alright.
It's not that fast though.
It's something. It's a working motor. Actually, I think your little moped might benefit someone very much. Consider it a gift. Consider it a gift for keeping you alive.
Oh God.
Lay, this man has been so gracious to donate the parts of his moped to fix your bike.
Perfect.
Okay.
God.
So, for his generosity, we're going to hold him in our corner part of town, have Thomas check up on him. He said he'd be willing to do anything to sort of keep his head on his shoulders, so... What do you think of trial by fire up there sounds like? Check it out for us so we don't expend no lives and resources. He says he's a mechanic of some kind. Maybe he knows what to do.
I said I could take shit apart.
But well, it's still a resource.
It is a resource. Think you could set him up with a really cheap camera?
Yeah.
Set up a feed so we can see exactly what he's doing so he doesn't take anything.
Yeah, sounds fair.
Take anything?
So, by that logic, if you're really, really sure about wanting to get out of here alive, you'll do as you promised.
Alright.
Okay, cool. I think we've come to agreement. We'll feed you, patch you up, water you.
I got a few.
If you have any more ideas, feel free.
Approaches.
Alright, let's go. Let's continue walking. It's just a bot. Don't worry about it. I'm pretty sure you've seen plenty. Let's keep walking. Don't mind him.
The hoverboards?
Yeah, real nifty. We have a visitor. I accidentally shot him, so we're gonna get him patched up.
Very well.
What was that? You wanna say that
Where are you
louder?
from, stranger?
Nothing. I didn't say anything. I'm from that direction.
Very well.
God.
Feeling woozy?
A little.
Good. That should give you enough determination to keep on going.
Oh, God.
So you said you don't want to die. And we're doing this, so we don't want you to die.
Yeah. Sure.
You sure that that nameless friend of yours, no one's gonna worry about? You didn't seem too worried about him.
I mean, he's Terry. He was new to the group. But
Yeah,
we didn't realize he was that crazy.
Take note.
So
Anyone
he's just
named...
another guy who'd help us get more food, metal, whatever.
Huh, that's not good. Someone's parked our bus in front of the gate.
Incoming prisoner. Do not
Oh, good.
react.
Hello there, Narcos.
Yo.
Who
What's...
makes that
What's your name again? What the fuck? I don't
Well,
know.
you see,
John?
John, that's his name. That's our new friend's name. Yo.
oh, by the way, if no one informed me yet, we probably going to be under attack by the collective.
Fucking hell. Okay, get your ass in there now.
Don't worry, Julian put me and Rose in charge.
Okay.
Open the door. Will, assist the fence.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm able to open that door.
I opened it for you. You see him open
Oh,
it?
alright.
Let's walk.
Fucking.
We'll set you up with our bot in there. Go on, crawl. Man, you're really fucking determined to stay alive. It's commendable. I might actually start believing you.
My headset actually fell off. Oh
Oops,
shit.
you're fine.
Let's fix that. But he did fall down.
Grab. Drag. Perfect! Wow.
I can walk.
Chama, we got a visitor. What the hell are you sitting on?
Yes.
I do.
What?
Something. There's something here, you just can't see it, you know?
Oh, I see. It's not exactly that, but come along, Trauma. We got a volunteer.
For you as well. Sterile hatch.
Yeah. We need
treatment.
Yes, I accidentally shot him in the leg.
Accident implies poor trigger discipline.
No, as in like he got in the way when I was aiming at something else. Isn't that right? Drag.
Sure. Yeah. Hey, I got him the way.
Close the door.
Can I stand up?
Oh,
my body.
Let me get it.
My body, please.
Okay. Okay. Let's see. We'll hold you in the same cell as the vampire. Well, they were here.
A vampire? What?
Drag. Alright. Alright, in the leg. Don't try to escape because even if you get out of these doors, you can't get out of the double doors. So you're kind of spone.
Steady. Take a sit at the back. Can you fox up?
Yole, can you open up the door real quick?
Right. I thought lattes was open, but okay.
Ah, that I might have forgotten. Hey,
I just.
I'm gonna hide.
you gonna hide? Okay.
Why is it so fucking high?
That's 'cause people who are average size get to reach it. Okay, I'm.
Climb.
Yes, climb.
Fuck. Oh, it didn't do it.
Up. No, it did. I'm gonna get you. Can you get me a water and a sandwich? I'll bring a gun back. I'll bring your gun back. Just get me water and sandwich. Actually, hold on. You okay?
Yeah, I just down the whole bottle in one.
Right. Can you hand me one? There we go. Things worked out. We got parts for your motorcycle. Yep. You almost ran into it again. Oh, okay. You meant to ran into it again.
It probably would have been more helpful if I ran into it again.
So yeah, we got parts for your motorcycle, and all it's gonna cost us is a few bandages, a sandwich, and a water. Life's great.
Until he breaks out and causes havoc.
No.
If that happens.
Double doors up. He can't break through it. He's currently trauma's currently turned into him. So, yeah. We'll have him start tomorrow.
This is what I do, no matter who it is. You take a rest. No further harm will come to you if you cooperate.
Yeah, sure. Oh, God.
As promised. What, you think we're monsters around here? Here. Grab. Bites into the middle of it. It's not poisoned. Sip. We'll check in on you in the morning.
Oh, alright.
Feel free to sleep, quote unquote.
Yeah, I'm definitely sleeping.
I got the door. So, any more talking that happened there?
I only ask if he was part of the collective. That's a negative.
Yeah, he's kind of too fleshy to be a collective. Aye.
Yes, I've got a feeling that collective doesn't like anyone besides themselves.
And bots. So, hey, plus for you, if they end up killing us, you'll survive.
Unless they decide I'm a rogue machine. Broadcast did imply something like that.
Suppose that's fair. Regardless, we're gonna... I don't exactly trust this Sveda, so we're gonna see how much he actually does want to get out of here by tomorrow. He seemed to...
Depending on his state, I kept the bullet in. It seemed to be keeping the blood in. I would be more confident in removing the bullet if we're at the hospital. In case his status doesn't change tomorrow, that would be my suggestion to let me treat him more properly at the hospital. This here is field work.
Okay. If he's cooperative by tomorrow, we'll bring him over. Just not now. We're kind of low on staff, since they're all on the front.
Understood. You are Chief of Security. I will relay to you in those matters.
Just trying to be a little fair of everyone in them. Regardless, I think we're about to get ready for a fist fight, so yeah, gotta tend to that.
Medical supplies are prepared.
Awesome.
I'm at the ready to treat anyone if they become injured.
Aye.
I'm sitting down when we get there.
You know if you're gonna
You sure you don't want to sit down at the overpass? At least not much people will fuck with you up there.
It's much safer down there.
What about up there? Up on... Where are you gonna sit? I gotta stay with the group. Watch over her.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed you are. There you go.
Afraid of the stars anymore. Yes.
Having a camera looking outside.
There are two located on the gate, but they're under Tempest control.
Trying to be in the middle of the crossfire. They come in the front, you'll be priming for the pickings.
Probably.
Suppose that's your plan then.
We're going on a standby. And keep out front because they're not approaching yet. We have an alarm system set up. We have positions for scrambling, everything set up for you. Collectives coming in, we don't know when, within the next day or so. Tower 41 may arrive first, or they may be captured by them on the way in. That's the sit rep.
Doesn't matter if Tower 41 captured, they're not us.
It does matter. They're people. They don't deserve to die being run down.
But they're the least of
For
our
item's sake.
They're the least of our problems, because they're not us.
I may be mayor, but I'm not running it. I'm leaving security to the security.
What happens if the collector catches up with them? They've already taken over their base of operations. What happens if they capture and convert each and every one of them to their side? They can be
brain stuff, right? Because there were those constructs. Changed.
You're dwelling too much on the what ifs. I just know the facts.
You must prepare for every and all eventualities, not just what you see in front of you, not what you think you see in front of you. 'Cause
I know exactly what I see in front of me. If they come, more targets to shoot. That's it. Nothing more. I don't see them as people.
Then
I
leave the
see them as
thinking to me in that
threats.
case, I guess.
Don't let that thinking get in the way of people's lives.
It doesn't.
Then shoot without mercy.
I intend to save more.
8 mags per gun is more than enough, you lunatic.
Yep. So.
I'm not gonna say it's not, but I'll be eating my words.
When did finish conversation? Security, defensive, eyes, offensive.
I see.
Keep a good separation in case. Unit will not always be lead of eyes. Eyes, purpose, rally point.
I see. Still appreciative of what you do. I don't expect you to carry the world.
Hey, Alkash. While we're still not being attacked and horribly dying.
What's up?
A recommendation. I really should put Rose in the security team. Because we really need someone who can stay inside the town at all times. Exactly. She has great qualification. And I was her second in command.
She has great qualifications for what?
They actually didn't even ask any of this.
For security team.
How so? Convince me. Why is she not asking me? Why you?
Well, I'm asking you instead of her. Because I believe she already did ask, and who the hell is... Did you see something? He pointed a gun at something.
Yeah, that was a dust call, a big one.
Oh, I see.
Won't you get hit by the convoy?
Alright, they can, I believe, deal with them by themselves. Yeah, there has been this problem lately where people can't find any security members because you and Lei are somewhere outside. Really been a
And
problem lately.
when has that ever been a problem?
Well, for example, when I captured a prisoner and you weren't there to interrogate him, or any security members, I had to do this myself.
You delegate interrogating people
And when we
as
were
completely
setting
as
up
yourself.
this defense without you,
I think you seem to have this idea of like security as a certain thing when it's not. It seems to be a bit misconstrued on you.
Supposed to keep security, be an accessible
No, I'm
member
just-
of society to make sure that the people are safe and secure as.
And what are you
security
doing right now?
entails.
Are you thinking that security job?
Keeping them safe. I am.
You're doing
I was
what's
assigned, I was
expected of
delegated as
you.
temporary by Julian. Expected of me, huh?
she's technically a civilian, so she's not doing what is expected.
I am a
of her,
civilian.
I
I wanted to own it. I wanted to run my diner. I wanted to make food for people. Yet
Then
I'm
go ahead and do that.
lines while you're off gallivanting with your girlfriend.
I was gallivanting a prisoner, if you did not know.
I did not. Because
Yeah,
I'm
because
building
apparently
things
you
to
seem to have
build
this sort of
people
lens that you
coming
don't
in.
seem to understand. You only see through your lens and scope. Your what
I
ifs
see
and
that
everything
there's
instead of
coming in,
facts.
And then the people who are leading this defense of this place are nowhere to be seen.
Again, your misconstrued view of
It's not
security
an isolated
it seems to be delegate on these what ifs. It's not what you think it is.
What is misconstrued? Please explain.
It is not what ifs. These are verified.
Security is keeping those inside from safe from those inside, not outside. Bandits, dust crawlers, that's everyone's responsibility to keep this town safe. That's easy enough. Just shoot the fucking thing, shoot the bandit, shoot the dust crawlers. Everyone can do that. But when it comes to within these walls, such as Carrie, had to spearhead that myself.
You did? Did you watch her every moment of every day for the past entire week and a half?
You did? Did you pass any information that I said I wanted to? I said I wanted to know.
Topic before we start shouting.
You said you wanted to take responsibility of her.
I did, and I took care of it.
And where's the telecommunication between us?
I've told you everything that has had any sort of meaning.
We haven't talked in about a few days. A responsibility you want to uphold.
I upheld it, and I took care of it.
Well, this is the first time we're talking within those few days. So good job with that.
I know. And I'm telling you exactly that there was...
It's a little late for that to count as responsible, you know?
Well, Hush, I did not want to tell you this, but even the mayor, Julian, is kind of disappointed at the whole not...
His expectations on me does not delegate whether I'm doing a good idea or not.
I mean,
It's just his expectations. He's not. He is a telephone between Tempest and us. He's a de facto. He is a figurehead in this case. He told me. He told all the CC members that. If you had talked to him, maybe you would have known that.
Oh, I talk to him regularly. I'm his.
Oh, then somehow he didn't let you in on this information.
Temporary as your lead while you were gallivanting away.
Temporary.
Now we got some enemies coming in. Why don't we handle
Well
those
then,
and
temporary. How about you fucking stop being temporary then? Oh, now you're gonna stop spending into town? Goes to show. Yeah, I think they're a really good security member. I think they're perfect for the job, Vivaldi.
I mean, of course they are.
They just left without their gun. Dumbass.
I mean, why would they need to take a gun inside the walls?
They left their post.
We are here, both of us.
No, time to get an actual better position instead of standing in front of the fucking crossfires of the bus.
There was like 3 people.
Well, I do still recommend to have like a security member that stays at town all the time, just in case.
And do what?
Protect the town.
You're all protecting the town. You're leaving your
From
post. What are you
itself.
doing? You're in front of there.
No, I'm going up.
I've seen you.
See one of these will help you up here. This will help you up here. What are you gonna do up here? I've seen you be a frontline fighter.
wanted to make sure that people had access to guns when they needed to, rather than having to wait
Don't worry, I have some ranged capabilities.
So, another step on my end.
But 300 picked up a gun. And that was more dangerous.
What are we even getting ready for? Are we sure they're coming?
Collective.
Are we absolutely
No,
100%
I
sure
will
they're coming?
I will say what Item told me. Item has been on radio contact with Tower 41 for as long as they had until radio contact stopped. Tower 41 and their residents have been attacked by the collective.
Do you know where it
and
is?
Fled.
I like that dogs.
I don't know on the map because I don't have
Oh
those
my
programs up.
They could be miles.
we were told, don't worry, we were told by item that when we got the information that they were close by, and they were heading this way. It is a confirmed they are coming this way. We don't have it to the minute when they are showing up.
God,
we just know that they are showing up.
We might be causing a ruckus
And
for no
we decided.
reason. Proto, do you use these?
Yeah, I was talking to Rusty, and then Rusty walked away. What are you gonna be doing when shit kicks off?
Proto?
Run between tower.
I'm offering you a gun if you use these.
Letting you know we have radio contact with them.
I do.
Here's something your size then. Pretty sure you've held bigger though. It's just what I have on me. Actually, stay right there.
We're worried about the tower getting encircled, so that if that happens, we're gonna try and make a change.
Oh, that scene got me tense.
Collective, where are now?
Girl 17 pop. The other pop, not the other one.
That's gonna get confusing.
Yo, Proto.
Oh.
This suit you fancy more?
That'll
I appreciate it, yeah.
Oh.
Alright. We got big fucking guns now, by the way.
Thank you, Alash.
Of course, let me just put that in the side
It's true, we do.
Unless you want to keep that as a sidearm. I'll leave it here.
Thank you.
Thank you, Alash.
I haven't been out to see what has changed, except for the physical attributes.
Tower will.
Proto's been doing an absolute amazing job helping me behind the scenes.
Most of them are wastelanders, and we all ate this morning.
Heavy, too heavy.
They should be okay, but if they need anything,
Is it too heavy
Oh,
for
no,
you?
no.
Ah, aye.
I'll go get food and shit. Oh, it's hosting?
Yeah, I almost got worried. Is he carrying something?
Hosting.
Yeah, he was getting supplies.
Right, he does have his own little setup out here.
Oh, by the way, Akash, blueberry smoke grenades from Houston, if you want some.
Blue what?
Blueberry smoke grenades from Houston. So if you poke one of those blueberries, it grows, and then smoke.
Okay, I fucking.
Looks like a flare.
See, I think we were thinking the same exact thing, Julian. I thought.
Yeah, that's some magical bullshit in my hands right there.
I'm good. I kind of need to see what I'm shooting at with this thing.
Yeah, but in case you need to like consider your position or anything.
Smoke's good for an assault, not a defense.
True. But I appreciate Hostin's willingness to try to give us something.
I wonder if he saw the collective up ahead. Maybe we'll finally get to hear something a little more definitive. He really does just appear out of nowhere.
I spy
the reason why
something big.
It's the reason why I call Rosewood spooky. He just shows up out of nowhere.
Not that it should be a matter, but Rose has gone AWOL.
Well, everything's not an applicable answer.
Rosa?
Rose.
The tower.
Suppose that comes secondary. though.
Apologies, Elhaj, for
No.
Tower.
with you and Lay out of the town, and I had to make judgment calls.
It's fine. You didn't make a wrong call. I understand the situation. It's just the conversation that came from it which isn't your fault at all. That's not your doing. I don't blame you for it.
And to clarify, I did say when you return, all things go back to you for control. So.
On the left.
Noted.
You give up?
So basically, as you're here, security now falls back on you.
It's not that. It's not her. I'm just worried about where she is, because if we have no account of her, then we don't know what happens to her after all this.
Something.
Is it the rock?
Something brown. Is it brown? Oh.
What?
Is it sand?
No.
Oh, we're playing a
He's
game.
Poston, do you want me to who do you want to come down to talk to you?
Is it the mountains?
Damn, he cursed.
Fine, I'm coming.
Didn't
Yes,
expect
you.
that.
No, those are more gray.
Plants.
The dust?
You're gonna suck in a second, you son of a bitch.
That you probably are.
Is it that rock?
No.
No.
Mouthpiece.
There's nothing out there.
What? Why do you have two sniper rifles?
This one is so I could see things far away, and then this one is for long-range, rapid, accurate fire.
Okay, fair.
Exactly. Having two guns is ridiculous.
Yeah, who would do that?
Why don't you put that one in your teeth?
I think that's more your gimmick.
We don't have
Your
teeth.
headband.
You know, I don't get that joke, but for some reason an inside type of mind gets it.
Thought you'd like that one.
Anyways, you're still guessing for the brown thing.
Okay, is it a building?
No.
Is it a bus seat, like Proto said?
No.
Is it on the
Is
bus?
it made of organic material?
No. And no.
It's an organic material.
It is not an organic material.
Not part of the bus. It's not a building. Not organic. It's not organic.
No.
Is it a splotch
Is
of...
it those metal... metal... I forgot the called.
Pylons. They're called pylons. And no, those are actually a steel, which is more gray.
Need additional
Yeah, but
items.
rest.
Need additional pylons.
Construct additional pylons.
Is it this?
Small.
You got it.
Overlords.
We're standing on
Pylons?
No.
We're standing
Wait.
on it.
Is it my gun?
No.
Correct.
The thing right here. Oh. Is it? Oh,
Okay.
I thought,
Well, that's
we're
wood.
talking about this thing.
That's organic material.
No, it's not. It's wood.
Well,
Organic.
if you...
We know what? No.
No, let's get into
We
this.
lied. It was actually his coat, but we got bored.
Technically, if you remove it from the tree...
It's okay. If I cut up a bug and feed you a bug, have I fed you inorganic material?
That's fair. That's fair, I suppose. I thought you were gonna go...
That's a bug.
I thought you were
That's
gonna...
wood.
I thought you were
Wood
gonna...
was never alive.
I mean, it was.
It was.
Was. Do you...
No.
Do,
Okay, you.
do you
Trees
not...
are government
Yeah,
plot.
so it's your turn.
You are technically correct.
Just like
the,
birds.
the best kind of... What? Never mind. I'm sorry I stuck up for you.
Other
Yeah.
avenues
Yeah.
into Valley. Potentially.
That is true.
Not by car.
Huh.
Everything else is by foot.
If they're not as stupid as these bandit raiders, then maybe sending a tiny scout party might be a better option.
Listen, if someone wants to go run patrols, they can. I don't think it's a bad idea. I'm not doing it.
I would recommend.
I'm gonna stay here, because I do better in a seated position.
I'm just worried about
Also,
the
don't
manhole.
these people not like magic and robotics?
They don't. I'm pretty sure they like robotics to some degree because they are comprised of robotics.
The collective?
I'm pretty sure. Am I getting a different group wrong?
Well, dude.
They've been attacking Tower 41, which is entirely comprised of synthetics.
Huh. Who's that? That fucking genocidal robot group from Cerevel then?
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, man.
There's
Don't know. That could be Tower 41.
I'm pretty sure that.
Oh, man, that would be awkward.
I'm pretty sure the genocidal robots are the collective. Hate magic and shit. Sounds about right.
Look, everyone else has given up defensive positions as well. Look at them all, standing in the road.
Well, yeah. When there's a ghost. When there's a ghost warning people of something that may or may not come.
Alright, so from what Hostin had explained, he went out as far as he could and as high as he could throughout the Rocky Range, and he, in his optics, couldn't find anything. They might still be too far out, so I think it might be safe. Leave the buses where they are, and that way we can just have some guards on patrol. We can take ourselves off of high alert for now.
I'm gonna run a patrol.
Good. The good news is we scrambled pretty fast, so at least we have. At least this is a good test of how fast we can get everything up and running. What would you like to do?
Were you two armed?
Yes. Stuff in pocket.
Stuff in your pockets. I checked you, did I not?
Oh, I made some inside
Take
jokes.
it inside.
See, okay. Just wondering because, you know, you were out there. So I was hoping you were armed. Otherwise, they'd be throwing you to the buzzards. Yo,
Nothing around perimeter.
Same, yeah. I think that might be the way to go. I suppose let's go. I want to grill him, but it's not gonna do anything. Alright.
Good drill in case of real situation.
I suppose. A prisoner is sitting comfy in one of the prison cells.
Affirmative. See who comes looking.
Yeah. If what he says is true about a small group, then it shouldn't be too much trouble.
Agreed.
Nothing. What is that?
%, readout, unknown.
Might be laying trench. Yeah, it's them.
Affirmative.
We should at least tell them. Apparently it was a false alarm.
What happened?
Nothing happened. That's the problem.
What do you think happened? As in, what made you think that there was something going on?
It's more so what everybody else thought. Apparently, what's his face? Item got a radio signal or a message from Tower 41 saying they were attacked, and now the quote-unquote collective boogeyman is coming this way, when I don't think anyone has any knowledge on where the fuck Tower 41 is. So they could be oceans across, for all we know.
Of course.
Well, they could be right around the corner.
Yeah. Regardless, Rusty made a point that it sounds like a... What the... Hold on. Rusty, come this way.
What?
I see something that shouldn't be there. I don't remember that being there. Oh, that's nothing. Fucking hell, that scared the shit out of me. Wait. That wasn't there, was it?
Found day ago. Sticks. Others. Unit investigated.
I think we should check it out.
Already checked out.
What's in it?
Full lab equipment. Lab equipment, extractors, vials, chemicals.
Hold on. Let me...
We sealed acid sticks. Was bring up later. Investigated earlier.
Alright. Let's go back. Maybe they...
Bunker, not concerned. Owner is.
Oh, that's concerning now. Let's go ask Styx real quick. Patrol first. Hold on. Give me 1 second.
Well, hold.
Slam my head straight into a brick wall.
You guys doing alright? Just want to check up before I head back into town.
Yeah, I'm actually dropping her off, and then we got some stuff to do. I gotta head back to the ship. So.
If you're gonna head back to the ship already, you want me to cut you a shortcut and just take her from you?
I'd rather you didn't. Even then, you wouldn't be able to fly it, so it wouldn't matter either way.
I meant Lay.
He meant me.
Oh.
Vroom vroom, Lay.
Well, you want to go with? It's up to you. I have some other stuff I can get done.
Fine.
Okay.
I thought it would have been less efficient, but it's fine. I can walk.
Oh, I stole this from you.
Give it back.
That's the plan.
Dang, you are over encumbered. That is 2 guns on you.
This one's not mine. This one was his.
I took that from your gun shop.
Okay.
I mean, he was gonna be with me the whole time. I thought I could just.
Yeah.
rely on it.
Is that his rifle then? You might at least want to give that one back. You're sliding.
Oh.
I have really
My
slippery
rifle's in
shoes
your
today.
gun shop. To be fair, I'm more accurate with my magic. I think I'll be fine. I'll come and get it later.
Alright, let's get going then. We're doing a patrol of a possible collective. Nothing.
Just don't walk too fast.
Am I walking? Hold on. Alright, got it.
Sorry. I have
It's fine.
fucking pins and needles in my legs constantly.
Fine. Hey Rusty, even though you were a civilian before you became security, did you see protecting the town as a responsibility or a duty, or is it just something that came to mind? Did you see it as like something people expected of you? I just want to know a general opinion.
Security, always paramount.
Even though.
Security, not always around. Personal responsibility is a factor.
Agreed. Okay. So far, we've seen nothing. Seems to be in the clear.
Affirmative.
Alright. You can head on in.
Affirmative.
I could carry for one of those for you. Unless you want to walk lopsided. Lopsided is then. Ah.
The less weight on my feet, the better.
Agreed. Is it on my back? No, it's inside me.
Yes.
There we go, that's better. Or worse, who knows? I can't see it, it's behind me.
It's fine. Stop being a perfectionist, Alhaj.
I can't help it. I need to know if the magazine is protruding through my chest, okay? I don't want people thinking that it has impaled me.
It's protruding through your shoulder,
You know,
Alhaj.
you have a lot of security, Alhaj, and people are wanting to talk to you and everything, you know?
I talked with some of them, of the people who wanted to talk to me, and they didn't take too kindly after I talked to them. And yes, I know I have a lot of security, but it doesn't matter if they can't find me, so what's the point?
Because, you know, I assumed you take patrol.
Yeah, it was a quick one. I had Rusty at hand. You guys went in. It was just gonna be a quick thing. What, are you offended that I didn't bring you along?
No.
Good, then I don't want to hear whining.
When you were talking about, you know, you're understood, like you want to kind of learn about magic and everything else, and so.
There we go.
And
Damn it.
And a lot of my development for a lot of the tech.
There we go.
Through you. Like this? Like I wouldn't be able to have.
You need something?
I will have to speak to you on some other matter. Don't worry, it's not really a security one this time, I think.
Alright, what's up? A what? A magic lesson.
Not a magic lesson, a magic problem, you could say.
Ah.
See, actually, it's really secretive, so...
A secret. If we're going to the Invictus building, I am not going in there. I hate that place.
Oh, we can stay here if you want. I'm just going to ask you this because... Are you one of the key holders? If you are, I have Julian's permission to inspect those.
What makes you think I'm holding one? I don't even know what you're talking about.
You're part of the security team.
Okay.
I know all about those warp gate keys.
Okay, there you go. You should have said that. Yes, I know those exist. You just said a key holder. A key holder of what?
Of the warp gate. You know, when I said that to Dane, he almost stabbed me, so I think he might have one.
Alright.
But... Do you have one?
Again, what does me being part of security have to do anything with the keys?
Nothing really. I was told that the CCC had the keys. I know Julian doesn't have one. I know Trama doesn't have one.
Who told you this?
Just use you and Julian.
Julian.
I told you I'm his right-hand man when it comes to magic. And I already inspected one key, so I just want to inspect another.
Well, I can at least tell you Dane has one. I think Dr. Prometheus.
I see. Well, thank you for the information. I will be sure to ask Prometheus about that.
What are you planning on doing with those?
Just research. I'm not planning to open it as I said before when I discovered how to open one. But I'm not planning any type 2 massacres. Simple study to know how to maybe close this warp gate because it's kind of open.
Yeah.
Like foot in the door open.
I've heard.
So maybe studying those keys, keys work both ways. Maybe we can use a key to close it permanently.
Is one not enough?
I'm just trying to figure that out. Not really.
And
I
why
have
not?
one, but it's like a missing puzzle piece. I think to open it or to close it, I would need more keys. The gate is really damaged, so... Yeah.
Then a heat of caution. If that's the case, then the more you withhold, the more it's gonna be questionable how much you're holding. So instead of...
I mean, I'm not withholding anything.
What I'm saying...
telling honestly the truth.
What I'm saying is that if you have all of them, or at least some of them, that's gonna look like you are trying to open them because it's, as you said, they are puzzle pieces. Instead, maybe you would want to trade one for another with the one you have. Study that one up and study the other one.
I see. I mean, I do not mind. Suppose Prometheus borrowing mine and I borrow his for study.
That might be the way to go. Just afraid of... Even I'm getting a little antsy hearing you say I want all of them. So,
I don't want all of them, I'm just saying that if I had studied all of them, maybe I would find a way to permanently close that thing, because as I said, foot in the door, something might open it if it's strong enough from the other side.
Then this is more of like a personal...
Both ways.
This one's more of a personal heat of caution. Dr. Prometheus and Dane seem to have an iron grip on it, so you're gonna have troubles convincing them. So try not to...
Dane already tried to stab me, so that did not went well.
Fuck, these things are making people go
do
crazy.
You have a key? And he was like, his arm changed into something weird and he tried to woo. That was not a good thing.
We heard gunshots.
I think
You
it's
did?
fine. Let me double check on that.
Maybe just the dusk crawlers.
Maybe.
No weapons.
Is anyone trigger happy over? Okay.
There are people here.
There's a robot and a mad shafter.
What the fuck is that?
That's a mystic.
Someone put Fido in a dress. And judging...
By the way, 300 had a gun earlier.
300 what?
Who's Fido?
Had a gun. A pistol. We disarmed them.
Okay.
They didn't seem very knowledgeable on how they worked.
So you can give them the rundown. I'm gonna take them
Aye.
here for trade.
Now that is suspicious.
You drive a minivan. That has to say something.
Sure you did, Six.
Kiara, can you come with me for a second? Simple pat-down procedure. I need you to possibly hone in on them with that then. Just during the search.
Ah, okay. Come on, let's go upstairs. We're gonna do what they did to us.
Yeah, except we'll be pointing a gun at them. See, I have a volunteer here. Alright,
Alhaj, if you want to give them the rundown.
of course. Don't freak out. She's
This is
she- don't-
Alhaj. She's in charge of security.
Don't freak out. She's only here to keep things steady and calm my nerves now that I'm close proximity of you. Actually,
I mean, does she have to point the gun at us?
absolutely. Hello, you're visitors. We don't know anything about you. So
It's just
Just do what they say. Don't complain about it.
okay. So
if everything goes well, you'll get your parts and you'll be on your way without issue.
all right. Before I search you, I'm gonna give you a chance
well, he's-
to lay down everything you have that could be dangerous.
Just a small little like. Don't push the button.
Pocket knives, any
Why not? What does it
anything of
do?
the like?
It's a stun baton.
Flask.
All right.
Alright.
What are you trying to hit? A lackey bandit.
People that steal my parts.
Okay.
Fair.
I'm assuming your legs are
do you have a list
completely
of-
mechanic.
Do you have a list of parts that you're looking for?
I'm a robot.
Just any spare
shit.
parts you got.
Okay.
Anything that's still functional.
Okay. Now, are you looking for just like pipes, parts,
Tink,
or are you
tink,
looking for like
Checking if it's hollow.
bigger
Tink, tink,
things?
tink.
Either
Nothing.
or. Just anything you got.
Okay.
Oh, do you have a...
Oh,
Actually, remember, boss wanted me to keep an eye out for a...
What was it that you're doing?
Not, she
Hold
hates
on.
being called boss, but the driver's side door to a... what was the car called? A GTR, I think?
I'm gonna head to the shop and I'm gonna see if I can get the parts that they need, and so that way we can just keep things to the gate, and then they can be on their way as soon as possible.
Aye.
So I'm gonna head over to the
Other
shop and
than,
grab what I can.
Aye.
Other than that door, just any spare parts you got, we'll trade for it.
Getting something back.
Okay. I
Yeah,
will.
we'll pay you chips. Yeah.
Chips? What the hell are
Yep.
chips?
Don't worry, I'm handling this.
It's the
You guys
currency.
are not from around here. Awesome currency around the area.
Oh, look.
For basic currency.
Looks like a
people
paper
run out.
One of those.
Are you fucking with
But
us?
most people trade around here, at least. No.
You're not from the Barrens.
No, I'm from here.
Mm.
An AO.
Well, let me give you a bit of
Even outside
advice.
Barons, a lot of people trade with it, man. Don't...
Chips act as currency out in the Barrens. If you want to do any dealings with us, it's the easiest way to do it.
Alright, hold on. Checking if head is hollow.
Not at all.
Alright, your turn.
Yeah?
Your turn. Throw down whatever could be dangerous on the
What?
floor,
Oh.
if anything.
Again, I got a flask. Got my flask, and
Keep it.
that's all. It just has alcohol in it.
Shoes. You guys a camp of some kind? Big one, I'm assuming, if you formed your own currency.
It's part of Salt Banks, so it's not our currency, it's the whole region's. Probably outside too, but I'm not sure.
They're clear.
Part of Salt Banks, big, I guess you call us mechanics, mostly.
Salt banks.
Mechanics dealers.
Mechanics.
I'm a
you can
dealer
or you can
specifically.
rent cars from us. Sometimes buy. Stopping point for any caravans going through.
Who's this?
Gas line.
Who's this
Sometimes
boss you
we
speak of?
sometimes we host races.
Races.
Miss B.
Hold on, Miss B. Twin Tails, I think. She walked around with a guy who had, do you know a guy with a shield,
Alright.
but it's actually a car door?
No, I don't think so.
He talked about a racer group as well, so I assume you may have been associated, but if this thing's as general as you talk about, then maybe...
I mean, if he's from the Barrens.
Toolbox of small parts, big box of, yeah, by means.
I'd like to inspect the stuff.
Oh, hell.
There's, I mean, the groups out in the Barrens,
At a game, I know this is the robot part bin, but this is the biggest thing.
I think there's only 3
Yeah, but,
main towns ones out there, really.
We
So,
make sure that anything that is
it's
too
us.
damaged or
Our
too
main places
another
to stop,
place, we
really.
go
It's
within our
us,
things,
the
and
Salt
we
Banks.
have somebody else try
It's
to work on them. So these
Boomtown.
parts
They're
that are
pretty nice if you
used or
stay on their good side.
and the
And then there's the
full of,
fucking
like,
crazy magic people that I don't really.
you know,
Crazy magic people.
Oh, that was the
I don't like
collective.
much
a
there.
lot of the other stuff. And
Collective? I don't think there's any
I think this
collective
was the card
settlements out there, at least.
Gotcha.
could be a different model, but
Well, we are only the West
figured
Barons,
the door
so.
would be the closest fit based off the model make that you gave. Either either
I don't know outside of the West.
what you need,
It might be. There might be something in the north, south, or east, though.
We can probably make it work.
I see.
I
Anyway.
figured bigger, bigger,
May I look
better, 'cause
inside
then you
this?
can shave it down. Pardon?
May I? With
Oh yeah, by all means.
toolbox
Yep.
here. Fantastic. Thank you.
Yeah, and luckily enough, this toolbox has the labels on them, so you can at least know of like 18 inch, 16 inch, and so on and so forth.
Looks like it all checks out.
Glad you make it kid friendly, Julian.
Yep, it's real.
I'm sure he needs it.
Anyway, so you got what you need. What about our end?
Like I said. How much you think that's? Oh, you good there, broker? Oh god.
Sorry, stuff's kind of spazzing out again.
Servo's acting up. Yeah.
Yep.
Understood.
How much you say that?
How much did Miss B toss?
Let me look.
Oh, it ate him. Just jumped right into the box.
Damn, I knew those boxes were deep as shit.
It looks like 320. Looks like about 320 worth of chips.
Yeah, I'd say so. Yeah. What do you say? 320?
Just so I can get a better picture of how much that is. How much chips could you buy for just a single sandwich? Think of it just a regular plain ass turkey sandwich with less than tomatoes.
Well, what about that Jimmy
5,
John's place?
4?
5.
What?
You know,
Okay.
5 or 4, probably.
Okay.
So that's a good deal. For the parts. Let's see.
What are these parts for again?
Just random car parts. We're gonna be fixing up more. Well, we're starting to run a little low, but
vehicles.
not running low.
Yeah, no,
We're not running low, but we like to keep a good supply of vehicle parts whenever we're repairing shit. So
Although I'm thinking on the
I think
car
we're planning to
door,
host a race
just-
pretty soon. So
Quite
could help
Did you
those.
acclimate the car door into those things as well? Because I'm thinking for those parts, probably 320, but the car
And do you have the car door?
It's like right there. Had to get it, no
600.
for it, so it's up and leaned up against there.
600.
More so just because the car door is intact and
I mean,
decently for
That
what you
doesn't
need.
look. It looks like it works.
600 chips.
I mean, it would work, but it.
You said 600.
Like this one.
600.
Doesn't quite work right. It looks like it would work, but
That's a lot of metal right there.
I mean, we can still scrap it at the end of the day, yeah. If we need extra parts.
500.
Yeah, 500.
We'll go. Beat me to it.
525, and I'll be 525.
Deal.
Hey,
Pleasure doing business with you, sir.
Pleasure.
I got this.
I got it.
I left it in.
Alright.
It's a little bag, or yeah, a little baggy. They have the number on them, and that basically signifies how much they're worth each one.
I get you. Alright. Want some help getting this to the car?
Nah, we shouldn't do that.
You want to carry the
I can take
heavy?
the big one. I'll carry the heavy. Fantastic. Pleasure doing business as
Oh,
always.
you got the door too?
Hold on. Let's get the car door on your back then. And hold on. Shh. Oh, there you go.
I don't think she's gonna like the door, but we'll see.
We'll see what she does. At least she can use the parts. If you guys ever find yourself in the salt banks,
Information staging ground.
Of course. Stop on by if you ever need anything repaired.
and if you're looking for some deals in racing,
Yeah, I believe one of the last ones was on the information. And your robots appearing there. Especially new ones, which is concerning.
What's up?
Now
Suspicious.
we're the company who's different, who owns the Liberty, which is going to come to head at some point.
They talked about the same place the previous people did. One with the pigtails and the car door for a shield.
I let Skinny run know that the Liberty needs to be something with it at some point, or we'll never have eyes off of it.
It's weird. It's weird.
We don't have the manpower to clear
It's weird that we get the distress signal, and then suddenly the raiders show up and they see all of our faces and step inside and see what this looks like. And
We don't even know what Tower 41 is.
Hopefully Julian could come up with
and the
some
sand is gone.
Take your time.
Holy shit! It's like whiplash. Oh my god! I can hear.
Yeah.
So much sand.
Apologies.
Take your time.
I'm not sure.
Did you say you don't know what the Tower 41 is?
I'm saying we don't know where it is.
I don't know where. I think it's near Aeon City, if I remember right.
Let
Oh
her be.
my god.
No, let her be. She's not
Yeah.
there. She's taking a nap.
Yes, I will just not look at it.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, they are near Aeon City, if I remember right. And the refugees are coming this way, from what Item has told me.
Why not? Wait, that means Aeon City was attacked.
I'm gonna do a patrol.
they're living somewhere else.
Yes, from what I know, there were distress signals from it. At least from what I remember, I think.
Hold on. Let me come along with them.
I think there are still some plenty of.
Try to put you right on it.
I'm coming with.
No. You did the thing that because you did the. It was a little
You're
patrol.
gonna have to give me several moments all of the time.
That's fine. Literally
Why
had.
can't you let us
Literally
do
had a
patrol,
security,
huh?
so fuck you.
Well, we have our own will.
And
Fuck
so do
you.
I.
Alright, okay. I went there for 2 seconds. What the fuck did I miss?
She said I didn't want to come, and I told her, "Fuck you, I'm coming."
Alright, you guys go over there. I go over here.
Alright. Rusty, can you go with her? And don't take no for an answer.
Affirmative.
What?
Sorry.
You're fine. Don't worry
No
about it.
idea what you said.
I said, she said, I don't want you to come, and I said, fuck you, I'm coming. You should lead the way.
Okay.
Just so I can make sure that you are followed.
Alright.
It's totally fine. I'm patient.
I take it she went back home then.
No, she went the other way. I sent Rusty with her.
Alone? Okay.
I told him not to take no for an answer.
Good. It gives me a second to talk to you, if I can.
Yeah, so do I.
Oh, sure. Great. What? What do you have?
We found a bunker. And apparently Rusty told me you know
We
what it
busted
is.
into a bunker.
Really? Is that the same one?
Mm-hmm. Yep,
Oh, I thought it was locked. Okay. Fuck yeah.
it was.
I want to see what's in it. He told me that there was test experiments and test tubes and
Yeah.
shit.
Oh.
Is that where you guys were going now?
No, I just needed to get out.
Why? What happened?
Just
We're good. Carry on.
Just, Actually, it's the bunker. You know, I don't feel pain, but
Right.
being in there, it was like a blackout that gave me a headache.
You don't have to go in there again if you don't want to.
I don't, but I can stand watch while you do.
Stand watch. What are you gonna watch for?
I don't know. Its owner?
Suppose that's fair.
Either we go in together or I stand watch. Those are our options.
I suppose it's best. If you really don't want to come down there, then fine. I... Huh. What the fuck? What? It's like an organ trafficking. What the fuck is this? You okay?
I just don't need Dog or Kira seeing us in here again.
Did you access this?
Dog and Rusty helped rip it open.
So,
Kira was there, and Harold knows. Kira looked at the computer.
What did
She found traces of experimentation on Outlanders and Wastelanders and things like that, nothing too in-depth. We were going through old shifts at night to try and say who it belongs to, but she overheard the conversation with Dr. Prometheus about someone they had found. Someone they were gonna bring to his lab, and she thinks this is his.
Fucking hell.
We don't have any proof that it's him, but
But you do know it's him.
I don't know who else it could be. I always knew that motherfucker was sketchy.
Fuck.
I don't... Is this something the CCC would care about? To stop? Wastelander or not,
It's inhumane. Sure. Just a moment ago I stepped on some guy's bullet wound. But I'm not torturing the fucker out of his intestines. We fixed them right up. We have a prisoner in the first block. Had trauma, patch him up, fed him and gave him water. I don't expect we're gonna pull him out of his entrails, but heck, he's still a resource. I'm sorry, darling. You can hear. Sticks. You're right. We don't have proof. What we need to do is find it, because we can't act upon it. That's exactly what I did with Carrie. Wait for the right moment.
Kira, Rusty, Harold, and I. There's an abandoned building behind this one. I'm gonna take shifts.
Okay. I'll add my iced. Yo, Rusty. You guys taking shifts?
Patrol complete.
Are they?
Affirmative.
I'll add my hat to the ring. Probably not in the abandoned building, but maybe up on Robo Crew base. We'll be out in a moment. I don't know. I really don't know if we should give a shit about them, but, you know, you agreed. Killing that thing, that Michael Jr., was a lot more humane than just experimenting on it. It's gotta say something.
Killing is one thing, being tortured is another. Being used as a plaything or a device for someone to use is...
Yeah. I will tell you this. It kinda checks out. All signed Dakota or Zeus or whatever the fuck his name. Robo Legs with cowboy hat. I was told that he all of a sudden gained an interest in our prisoners, wanting to keep check of security for the detainment center. If this aligns, and that fucker just tried to jip me.
Rusty thinks that science and research needs to have a lid on it. Limitations so they can't do shit like this.
Rusty said that. Fucking hell.
If we can get proof, yeah.
Fucking hell. Didn't expect him
He
to say
also
that.
thinks that it could have something to do with Carrie, if it's not Dr. Prometheus. But Kara's convinced. He thinks it's him.
Did you tell them to be quiet? That we can't act upon it yet?
Yeah, we all agreed that we needed proof. I mentioned the detach in passing. We haven't really spoken about it yet, though.
And count me another set of eyes. Let's go.
I'm going to post up each night until we find out. We're gonna hole up in that one.
I see. I'll see what I can do up there, then. Right. Let's head back. Unless you plan on staying out a little longer.
No, it's fine. I'm sure Kira completed a round already.
Affirmative.
Hey, Rusty. You're a clever bot.
Listening.
What? Yeah.
Suggestion.
Hmm.
Vivaldi and Julian neither knew who was on security. I recommend making an announcement of sorts and keeping it updated when you add or change members so that people don't think that you're not doing your job.
I've been thinking about that. I just didn't know how necessary it was. So I guess it is necessary.
Well, When Julian put Rose and Vivaldi in charge of security because everyone thought you abandoned your post despite all of security being present, so.
Again, it's a responsibility all of us have to protect this town. Plus, just because I'm secure doesn't mean I'm gonna lead
Agreed.
everybody. They're free to do as they like.
Also agreed, but if they're gonna bitch about it.
Yeah. I keep what's safe inside the town from inside the town. Everything that attacks these walls is a duty everyone upholds. What the fuck? I just heard gunshot, hold on. What the hell was that noise? Did someone fire? Here.
No.
No.
Might have been.
The guns aren't real. No one. Guns are not real. What are guns? What is a gun?
You have audio issues most of the time. I do not hear weapons.
Exactly. There was no gunshots. I think they believed us.
Oh, you feeling good enough to walk? But it's still pins and needles.
I've been sat. It's still pins and needles, but I'd rather that than not walk around.
I see. Assuming you'd rather not be carried still. Well,
if it gets bad enough, I'll obviously not walk through it, but
apparently our station has been taken. 4 people up on that overpass.
Impressive recovering.
What do you mean?
As in, there's voluntarily 4 people up on that overpass to watch for things. As in, if we walk up there, we'll just be extra bodies in the way. So,
great.
Hey, if anything, that just means we get to take the day off.
I don't want to take the day off. I've taken enough days off.
Well, we won't do our job properly up there.
Headache.
Where'd you put the moped?
What do you suggest? In the garage.
Gosh.
No, Haj, you have no consideration for me today, do you?
Right. What do you mean no
You
consideration?
slammed my head into a wall, and then you just
that was
walk off knowing that I have to be slow. He did remember not to. Twice.
What is the contest?
Yes. Don't break Lay more than she's already broken. That is the contest, and you have failed.
I did. Walking faster does not break you.
It actually is very painful to walk faster than this.
I have offered to carry you.
I don't care. I need to strengthen my legs anyway.
I see.
Besides, I have a pain tolerance. I really need to put security up soon. I don't like that anyone can just walk through the doors.
Yeah. It's a two-seater. It is.
No.
It is a
Wait, it
two-seater.
is?
Yeah.
Yes, it is. Never mind. It's just small seats.
Alright. Let's see.
I'm definitely taking this. This is not getting scrapped. This is just being right there. Yeah. It's just getting picked up and put on the back.
Alright.
Or the front. Actually, the front might be easier, so that's not in the way of the wheels.
Let's see. A lot of this stuff doesn't seem to fit on it, but all of the interiors
No.
seem to be the same.
We'll definitely need to figure out about the wheel.
I'm pretty sure the wheels are easy enough. If it's, we got plenty of tires back over at the what's it called? Auto repair shop.
I don't think I'll be taking anything from anyone anymore after what happened earlier this morning.
I'm assuming that's still not resolved.
I knew it was just gonna be. No.
So what? We're still gonna make this shit? Alright.
What do you mean?
Just thinking if, like, to make peace, maybe we just move all this shit elsewhere, but I assuming because it was made such a big deal, you don't wanna.
I don't even know how much effort that would be to just pick up and move elsewhere. Think of all the hassle. Having to just rebuild an entire building elsewhere just because some prick decided he doesn't like my fucking exterior.
Yeah, it'll be a pain in the ass for sure. But if it makes peace in the long term, at least for me, you don't have to lift a finger. I'm just offering. I know that's not what you want. We'll keep.
Where else would you even put it? We're limited on space.
The garage, right next to the apartment B block. No one's using it.
I'm pretty sure they use that place for the sweeping vehicles.
Well, if it's only used for that, then why have it? It's honestly it's honestly a waste of space at that point if it just keeps the sweeping vehicle.
Well, we'll have to talk to whoever made that building first, because apparently building stuff is just stepping on people's toes, even with the right permissions.
James, the only one who drives that sweeper. Pretty sure he wouldn't mind. And if he does, then it's just that building is literally just a bunch of sheets of metal. Easy enough.
Well, I have a communications connection to him on my visor, so I could literally just ask him right now. If I wanted to. I'll get this sorted out in a minute.
Who knows? Maybe if we place it down here, Jane wouldn't have too much of a problem just having a terracotta roof. I know. It's a bitch to make peace.
I mean, just on the principle.
this all goes good and well and done,
I don't want to burn it.
why would you burn it?
Because if I need to go invisible, I'm going to just burn this.
Why, you don't have those gems anymore. Where'd you put them?
Trench still has them. Just curious, considering he really didn't want them.
Yeah.
But it's fine.
Has he talked with Carrie? I mean, Rose.
No idea. Last time I actually interacted with him was when we split Ilya. Just sit on the back. And scooch.
If you invited me.
It's just scrap parts anyway. It's not like it's meaningful. And technically it's just parts of the motorbike which you already have permission to jump on.
You have a little more space. Come this way. This is fucking cute. I got chewed out by Vivaldi and Rose.
Why?
I said I wasn't upholding my duty by being a leader.
Which means...
I suppose they see security as being leaders of sort of like positioning people in certain areas and stuff like that. Giving orders, barking orders, making sure everyone's conjoined.
I thought keeping Crossroads safe would just be a default thought process.
That's what I'm saying.
This is the same thing that Julian was talking about yesterday, wasn't it? Or isn't it?
I believe so. The de facto sort of deputy. It's dumb.
This whole thing is dumb. The whole town is dumb.
It's just more so, hey.
Everything's too...
Go on.
Everything's too complicated and stupid, and people don't think. They just bark at each other and make false accusations and just do stupid bullshit. Stab each other in the backs. For no valid reason. This is worse than a war zone. At least in a war zone, you know who your allies are. Sort of.
No, that's fair. It's... In a war zone, at least, it's simple. There are the bad guys. Kill them. Simple.
Apparently it's not that simple.
You don't think so?
Because some people don't want to kill the bad guys. Some people do. Some people want to interrogate them. Some of us want to steal their shit. Everyone wants to do different things. And it's fucking annoying. Because you'd think that survival would be the top priority, not toying with fate. Testing our luck till we actually run out. We always run out.
We're just waiting for the next big thing.
By the sounds of it, the next big thing is probably going to be the warp gate, which we're not prepared for.
Or the collective.
This building, or that, or both. I was hoping that if we got Hawks ready in time, at least we would have plasma tech to fight the warp walkers with, so we wouldn't have to worry so much. That's going tits up.
It's not a secret, but Vivaldi wants to study them.
Of course he does.
I gave him a compromise.
That's what I mean. We all have... Which was?
Apparently he has one. And he... Instead of him having all of them, or gathering all of them, or if it was that a thought process, I said he could trade with Dane and Dr. Prometheus. So therefore, no one has all of them at once.
Christ.
It's the mitigator, because he seemed pretty adamant.
Even just taking one to the warp gate could be bad enough.
No, I don't think he plans on doing that. Yeah, it's right to assume such, though.
Why are we poking dust crawlers? Not actually, but you know what I mean.
I know.
Why are we poking at it? We should be trying to keep those things away from it entirely.
Answer is usually just very simple.
Dumbasses. They're gonna get us all killed.
I think as long as Folly doesn't have all of them, to some degree I'll be okay.
One could be bad enough.
Yeah.
Trench says they open up one-way doors. All it takes is for them to take one to the warp gate, open it up on their side so they can come through, but we can't send them back. That's all it takes for everything to go wrong.
I think they're affecting Dr. Prometheus and Dane.
I'm surprised they keep them in the general vicinity. I've kept mine far away from here.
Like, gonna whisper in his comms. Keep that hush. I'm trying to have Vivaldi not pick up on your trail. I at least stalled the time with Dr. Prometheus and Dane.
I think this whole thing is fucking stupid.
we fight. And we continue to fight for this town.
I don't see a point. It's trying to kill itself. With all the fucking brainless turds in here.
But there are good people here.
Good people that are too complacent.
I think
they won't do anything.
Some of the strays still are good apples. I think they're just waiting for the moment.
It's upsetting to know that they're going to get caught in the crossfire.
Yeah.
Good people always get hurt by stupid decisions.
That's what we're here for. If not for the town, for them.
Vox sent me something. I don't know if I told you about it during the past few days.
Doesn't need to be sent through
But
comms.
it was... We just find somewhere else that we don't have to worry about being eavesdropped.
You wanna use the moped?
No, I want to keep it here.
Why?
The less noise we make, the better.
You're sliding. Also, I think a gun's gone. I don't know if you had one.
No, I put it away.
Aye. Let's check the overpass. Maybe it's cleared up by now.
Maybe we should...
Sup?
Just so you know, if it's fine, the supply ammo boxes, I believe, taken from your shop, still present next to the gate. Just in case you are aware so no one steals them.
I suppose that is the best place for them for now, seeing that, I don't know, a danger might be coming away from miles away, or an ocean away, who knows.
In that case, I might bring back the medical bag.
Yeah. Hi.
Uh-huh.
What's up?
Just reporting in since we took Carl's position at watch. We couldn't find anybody to look after. It's not currently being watched right now, so I don't know who you want to put on security detail for that.
We're
Dog's
gonna-
out front, but all right.
Thanks. Now can I walk 2 steps?
No. You have to freeze where you are right now.
You wanna grab some
No,
food?
Not anymore, I'll hush. You.
One second. Yeah.
What are you crying over there for?
He drank yellow.
It's okay, Jane. Just think about the rabbits. I'll make it quick. I'm just maybe put him out of his
She
misery.
just drank antifreeze.
Why does Carl do this? Why does Carl do this to me?
Do you need help? Someone patting your back.
Hello. No. I should be
Jim.
good now. I think I got most of it out. Hello.
What's that building for? The whole thing?
The warehouse?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, right now it just contains our sweepers. The street
Okay, would
cleaners.
you consider trading land?
For what? I guess.
The one.
The one at the end.
Yeah. The one I'm
Having
building.
issues with this, with a certain stray.
I don't see why not. It might take a bit. We'll have to make room for the sweepers there.
Your only consensus is
The-
that your only consensus is that I think
As long as it's a place for the sweepers to sit.
yeah, Thatch wants to make your roof for you if you place it there, which should be fine. You don't need to lift a finger. I'll do most
I
of
don't see
it.
why not. Yeah. Alright, that should be fine. I can still taste it.
Aye. Sorry.
Why
about
does
Drink something else.
Why does Carl want me to keep drinking yellow?
Probably because he
It's
drinks it.
antifreeze.
I know. Every time he sees me drink something else, he wants me to change to yellow.
Right, if you see Thatch, tell him that we're swapping buildings and that you agree to the terms.
Yes, I don't. Yeah, alright.
Just as
Problem solved.
yeah. Heck, I think we got more land to play with then.
A lot more.
Hey, you'll have a much wider area.
Thanks again, Jane.
Have
Plus,
a whole
we
less
already have the
warehouse.
exterior.
Yeah. Probably just gonna knock down everything inside and make a door for the sweepers over there, so.
Understandable. It's fine.
We'll see. Maybe rebuild it, I don't know. We'll see.
Alright. Thanks again.
You're welcome. Is that man drinking air?
No, he's dancing.
French, stop drinking air. We've talked about this.
Apparently, it's making him dance.
Bottle upside down, and you know. I put
Yeah.
my bottle upside down
Air,
in
it's so
the
good.
bar and no one got the hit, sadly.
His little dance of void yoga.
Yes, I did.
What? Oh, there he goes again. I can do that move too.
Oh shit. You've been hit by. You've been struck by.
Smooth.
Anyways,
Alright.
Oh god.
That's all
Yes,
we
I
need.
did try to start a bar fight.
How'd it go? Did you
Alright.
fail?
No one understood what the bottle upside down means, and I'm kind of sad.
Okay, well, let's
What?
go.
Wait,
Because currently no one is watching the front gate.
when are we gonna go get food, or do you want to station yourself there and then I'll get it?
Alright, I'm going to.
Trench, go get us food.
Oh my god.
Fair enough.
Have some respect for the
I'm
man.
doing great as a security deputy.
Oh my-
I'm distributing
Deputy.
jobs. Is that not how you say it?
Deputy. Like deputy.
Deputy, I see.
No, deputy. You like you said deputy.
Deputy.
Deputy do die.
Dabba-dee dabba-da. I'm feeling that it's down blue.
Well, here's that med kit on the edge of the seat. Great.
Who? You know, that's fine. That's actually probably good. It's extra defense.
Yep.
Not just have big vehicles going straight through the front gates.
It's reinforced though. If it opened one way instead of like closing this way, they might have been able to bash right through it, but it encloses on itself. Where are you going with that?
Away.
Hmm. Fucking hell.
Apologies. Above the board was here all the time, just crushed.
Oh, I gotcha. Oh, fucking hell, it's just Vox. I almost shot him.
Maybe don't.
And Seth as well.
Well, all I saw was a figure in the window, so... You know, you really didn't have to.
It's fine.
Yes, he did, I
BLT
told
and then... I'll have you know, one of them got thrown, not these ones. They threw one sandwich at me and they also threw a glass bottle at me. So, you know, I don't think I'm loved here. I don't know, someone with blonde hair who runs it.
Black shirt, ears, tail.
No, they were wearing like a suit. She was wearing like a
Jasmine.
business attire. I asked her and she threw a glass bottle at me.
I'm sure it's not you. She's a bit scatterbrained.
I think she's charming.
Really, you finding her charming? What's so charming about her?
Why the curiosity?
Because
I knew to it.
you don't normally say that. I don't think I've ever heard you call someone charming.
Jesus Christ.
That's a monster bite out of that sandwich.
No. Yeah, I don't have this show.
Do you need help chewing?
Chipmunk cheeks. Ow, 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 ow. Poor Ashford.
What? Me there?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why, but fine.
This isn't a perfect show.
What does that have to do with anything? Oh, so I don't lean on it or something?
Didn't get your sandwich.
What sandwich?
Oh no.
It's a sandwich.
You have a sandwich on you.
It's a sandwich.
Fucking smooth, El Haj.
Okay. No, you know what? You see this sandwich, right? Do you see this sandwich?
Yeah, I see that sandwich.
You take that sandwich, I take this sandwich.
I literally sat on that. And you literally ate half of this.
What?
Did you... This sandwich. This one I'm holding. Did you not eat it already?
Forget like the last 30 seconds.
I don't see the other sandwich. I don't see it. I don't know if it's not there or not.
I'm sorry, out of character. I was trying to be like, hey, just you can see this one, so use this one, and I'll use this one, and we'll pretend. Fuck you. I'm not doing that now.
You broke the bit. You broke the bit.
I'm still wondering if I sound this sandwich. If I knew it was there, then I wouldn't have.
Well, you're sitting on the sandwich remains now.
Okay. Fucking hell. Oh well. Smash sandwich. It's like a panini, or whatever the fuck they call it.
That's a sandwich.
Yeah, crushed sandwich. That's what they call a panini. Don't know why they need a different name about it. Just call it a crushed sandwich, you...
Just call it a crushed sandwich. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You elegant fucks.
I think panini is just shorter.
It's just an extra syllable. No, I'm pretty sure crushed is one syllable.
It's also 2 words though. Crushed sandwich rather than just one word, panini. It's more letters in crushed sandwich compared to panini.
Oh. Just because I said it doesn't mean it tastes any worse though. Oh.
I still can't believe we have to move Hawks.
If anything,
I mean, I don't remember much of the work that we put into it, but still. I can assume we put a lot of work into it.
If anything, it's in a better position than it was before. More land, and it's right in the smack dab middle of town. Like, right on the center of the wall. If we put a guard tower on it, then it's in a better position.
I'm having some odd luck lately. A lot of things are going wrong, which are making things better, but I still feel equally as shit at it.
It's fine to dislike the things that come with it.
The result's not the problem, it's more the knowing how I got there that I dislike.
There we go.
Hand fell asleep?
Yeah. Had to chop it a bit.
It just feels disrespectful. It's like I'm spitting on his non-existent grave.
Yeah.
I'm going to throw this out.
You could just place it somewhere. You're also slipping still, I think.
I'm going to throw it out.
You have a bad
I
habit
have
of
really
doing that.
slippery shoes today. Shut up.
You say you don't want to get involved in our town, yet here you are, guarding our town for us. Well,
Passes on.
Well, at least get involved, I suppose. I suppose.
Plus, I don't feel like being camp currently after all this stuff.
Right. Did you manage to talk about?
I wouldn't
talk
want to
with
be
Race
near
about
that bitch anyway.
Nope, never found her. I'm gonna ask her about it, but I'm gonna let her deal with it.
You couldn't find her, but she sure found Alhaj.
Yeah. And now she's kind of gone AWOL. I haven't seen her in town since, other than a glimpsing pass. I get it. We don't like each other, but she literally left her post in front of me. I wonder why they chose now of those times to really give me an earful, though. Not exactly the best.
She also hasn't been here very long. At least not that I've noticed.
Well, she's with Carrie, so.
Unfortunate. Why do you give her the respect of calling her Carrie instead of Alyssa?
It's just what I'm used to. It's second nature. It's what I know her by. It's not much of a respect. It's more so just what I'm used to. Fuck, if I could disrespect her name, I totally.
And that's why I call her by her name. She doesn't want it out. Too bad.
Suppose that's fair. I might make an effort then. Add more twang on it like you do.
Twang?
Yeah, you say it in like a certain tone. You're like, Alyssa, something like that.
Trench.
Mm-hmm.
If shit goes pear-faced, how quick can your ship get out of here, off planet A?
Fairly quick. If it's needed.
If it's needed, we're leaving.
If it's needed.
I have somewhere in mind. A pure world.
Okay, start talking sense, otherwise this sounds like a bit of a zealot thing.
A what?
Cultists say a pure world.
Well, Paragon called it a pure world.
Ah.
Right before Iogen took down the Liberty.
Right, that. Yes, an actual inhabitable place.
From the sounds of it, it's very habitable. It'd be a fresh start.
We don't even know what it is, though.
No, but Trench might. He's an off-worlder. If anyone would know, it would be him.
It just makes me wonder, how did this planet go under the radar for so long? And why isn't anyone there now?
If anyone is there now, I assume it would probably be Iogen. They seemed pretty adamant for Paragon not to get there.
And what if they don't
Or
want
not
us
to
there?
get back from there. I doubt they'll care about two random people just traversing the entire planet. Especially if we're careful enough not to get noticed.
I suppose so.
Which, knowing us, would not be difficult.
I suppose when shit hits the fan, when guns are pointed towards us, that's when.
Even if it's only temporary. Just till we get back on our feet. Maybe gather resources. Maybe make our own ship. And then eventually come back here on our own feet.
I only worry about if we take from the world, how will Iogen see that?
Well, we'll just have to find a place where Iogen and not.
It is a world, yes. What was it like, discovered a year or two ago? At least within the 10 years, it's within this decade, I believe.
Well, I think the log said 2099. So.
And when the year of the, I believe, 2100s, at least in the first 10s. So yeah, about a decade, I suppose.
So that means that's only been here for about a decade.
Or discovered.
Explains. What, the Liberty?
No. Oh, I thought you were talking about the planet. No.
No. I'm talking about the Liberty. The Liberty's only been crashed there for about a decade then.
Yeah, ish. Maybe a little less, maybe a little more, but it's
ish.
More. I guess it's a little more accurate to say a decade.
It'd probably be easier to find a peaceful life there than it is here. Although I will admit I don't think I'll be used to the non-desert habitat.
Same.
I've never left the desert.
Same.
So we shall both have to adapt. Planet sounds closer to what I picture Equinox being like.
If we ever get access back to the Liberty, I think we might be able to show you a little bit of what it looks like.
I still think we should prioritize getting to the top floor. We haven't opened up that door, and there's things there that don't want us there. Something's up there.
We'll get our little trial runner on it.
I don't think he'll be able to get through the door. I could go in with him just to open it up.
Suppose.
I mean, I have my invisibility, so
We'll have him run in
get
there
in, get out.
first. Check if the coast is clear.
I doubt the coast will be clear. We can't just call off the mission just because.
Oh no. The point is probably to also him being a distraction while we do what we do.
Cannon fodder, as they say. I think. Or is it carpool fodder? It was something fodder, I think.
It's canon.
You're
That's
right the
fodder.
first time.
Canon.
What's fodder?
Something expendable.
Why to a cannon?
Good question. Maybe because, I don't know, maybe there's a lot to shoot with it. A big old thing or a bunch of tiny little things, so you just stuff something into the cannon and it shoots and it goes far.
If we're staying here all night on watch, I can grab blankets and pillows and shit.
That'll definitely make it more comfortable.
Spoiled. I'm getting spoiled by Crossroads. By the time I return to being a wanderer, I'm going to not like it. I need to not do that.
It's good to indulge in the luxuries at least now.
It's also good not to rely on them, because we'll probably not have them soon with how everything's going.
Well, then it's just adjusting. Which
Trench.
we'll be doing anyway.
Mm-hmm. Could we start storing rations in your ship? In case we do need to leave.
I have stuff already.
The strays are also thinking about rationing, storing rations over by Sharptooth Mountain.
Oh, I have a feeling that if the strays leave, I doubt they'll leave any for us. We're not exactly strays.
I suppose. We're not exactly
I'm honorary
enemies,
at
though.
best, and with how Thatch has been treating me recently, well, today at least, I think I might lose that honorary title soon.
It's only Thatch. I don't think.
One ripple can cause a big wave.
I don't think they necessarily agreed with him. At least from the way Sev was looking.
What do you mean?
You were looking at him, so you didn't see it, but I saw Sev looking the saddest mouse ever. If she truly agreed, she would
Well,
have.
she was a robot.
Well, she's got those appendages.
Ears.
Yeah. Well, they're not really ears. They're more cosmetic. I heard. They're not real.
Then why are you saying she was a mouse? If you don't think they're real, then she's still a robot.
I was just making a claim to what she looks like, or is trying to look like. Regardless, that's not the point. If she truly wanted to back up that, she would have. She has more reason to back up him than you. Yet she didn't.
I don't believe Sev is very confrontational in general from what I've witnessed.
Me neither.
So I don't think that's a good example.
Could have sworn I heard her make a comment about it when we both left. Saying, can't we just do this or that? Vaguely. Don't know if they were just trying to compromise or make a suggestion. Regardless, I'm glad that this is at least the most of our worries. Instead of a vampire trying to bite into me, or even, I suppose.
What's a vampire?
Oh, it's in theory what Carrie is, kind of a bloodsucker.
Carrie sucks blood.
She sustains herself by drinking blood, which is why we have blood drives.
So she's like a mosquito.
Yeah, essentially. Yeah, more of a mosquito.
So vampires are just humane mosquitoes. Humanoid, I mean.
Sure.
Well, now I want to squish her even more.
I called her that at one point. Just to be mean.
A humanoid mosquito?
No, I called her an overgrown mosquito.
Close enough.
But yeah, at this point, I believe the people who are giving her blood are the people that have closer ties with her, and no one else is trying at this point because, well, you know, shot herself in the foot with when we provide her protection.
Yes, Alyssa, we will do nothing to harm you. Proceeds to get shot. I still think you were too lenient with her back then.
Maybe.
If people are scared of you, they will hesitate. She was not scared of you. So she did not hesitate. She had full contact with my face at one point. Or almost. It was a blur, I don't know. The gun was near my face, and she could have shot. But she was afraid of me, so she didn't. Fear is powerful. Although I think she made a bigger enemy of me shooting you than me. Shooting me would make me want to kill her. Shooting you makes me want to watch her suffer an agonizing, long life of torture.
You're so romantic.
How was that romantic? I thought that was quite sadistic.
That you'd care more that she shot me than you.
You almost died.
Technically.
Technically is bad enough.
Got me right here. Just below the rib cage. Nothing broken.
Could have pierced your heart if it was a little higher.
Yeah. But it didn't.
But it could have.
Hello, session is over, so wrap up and respawn.
It's not even him!
Relatable.
Alright, so we're not sleeping next to the overgrown mosquito. No way am I sleeping in the hospital. Your bed is too fucking small, and we are not sleeping in Hawks, considering I have a feeling Thatch is going to try and slit my throat in my sleep.
So here.
Yes.
Okay.
You're lucky I'm here and I can keep watch.
All night.
Yep.
Should we get the blankets during the night shift or no?
Neither or, whatever you guys want to do. I'm just sitting here for whenever you guys are done.
Suppose
We can just pick them up in the night shift.
Alright. Well then, so our watch begins.